A great way to ruin a perfectly connected backswing is to feel these two go that way. So holding my back to the target, keeping my chest pointed at that ball, and firing my hips and my hands. You feel like you'll get like this. Perfect. I saw your structure's perfect here. And then you get this look going right here. It's because your right side's moving out. You know, keep the back here and then, you know, look at my chest is staying right there. This is what you need to feel. So your back should stay to the target. I love what I just told John there. I'm going to keep my chest pointing at those two golf balls as long as I can. But I'm going to fire my hands and my hips. Okay, so watch this. I'm going to literally try to hold it at those two balls as long as I physically can. You see how it comes right down the line? And the funny thing is, look where I finish. Of course I still finish through the golf ball like this. What I want you to see, the mistake comes for everybody from, especially guys do this, men always do this. Where do we get our power from? Like right here, and we just bear down on it. And the minute that chest goes this way, like I said, everything kicks out this way. And not only does it ruin the hand path and the swing plane, but that sequence of being able to get the whip that you hear that I have. You guys, if I pull my body through first, look at the lack of speed that I get here. Ready? You see that little thin, it's a thin right. That's me just going like this, right? But watch this. I was showing the guys back there this one. I don't know if you guys saw this yet. Here's me holding my back literally to the target and sending my arms and my hands. Isn't that just wild? A little perfect little draw, because it just, well, think about it. My back was to the target and it released naturally past me. Whereas I'm not unwinding and then dragging it through for dear life where I lose all the speed. When I open my chest and I start glancing across it, the face will drag open and I don't have a natural release. And that's the thin right. That's why I showed you guys this. Watch, here's the bear down with the chest, hands slow, just body weight out in front. See how just out that way? And look how it's kind of low and it doesn't have that pop to it, right? Now, remember, I'm just trying to, with these drills, guys, only affect 6 inches of your transition here. We're just trying to make sure you don't go there, and we go there, okay? So watch, even though this is the big time extreme, I love people seeing this. This is me literally holding my back to the target literally as long as I can. Okay, ready? And, you know, and funny thing is, some will watch us on YouTube and they're, you know, whatever, and they'll say, oh, he's still turning. I get it, because you can't not rotate a little bit, but I am affecting that first 6-inch drop. Guys, to put it simply, how about this one, guys? Here's a shoulder plane right here, where your shoulders are. My hands are getting, imagine I have a glass plane right here where my shoulders are. The goal is to make sure my hands get through that glass before I'm out in front of it and rotating, because here's the problem. If I'm up here with my hands and I'm already rotating, I'm closing down the space between me and the ball, and my hands are moving out towards it, and then that's the death move. Okay, so what I was telling the guys is, it's a big time move, and what I used to work on at the gym, I was telling the boys down there this, I'd get the circular disc out that had the little balance thing in the middle, and my hips would go pocket back, pocket back, pocket back, pocket back, while my trainer used to hold an alignment rod in my sternum. So I had to learn how to disassociate my lower body from my upper body. So you can do this just standing in a mirror. Literally stand in a mirror and feel the pocket back without your sternum moving. Most people will do this, exactly. Mike, hold him, yeah, there you go. There you go. See, look, Kev, look what Mike's doing there. Holding his shoulders while he's opening. Guys, what most people do, their sternum and their belt just go together. And that's all we were doing. So I want you to know, a great way to ruin a perfectly connected backswing is to feel these two go that way. So I would be doing you a disservice by telling you rotate, 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 without telling you, well, what exactly is rotating? So long story short, guys, the hips are constantly rotating. We're not holding these bad boys back. Like, watch. I get here, my left hip immediately comes back and matches my right. My left hip gets through impact even further back behind my right. From your perspective, watch. Boom, boom. They're constantly moving. It's this that needs to follow the arms, though. So the feeling I give my players, a great one, a human being thought, something we can all actually do. Holding your back to the target. Firing the hip and the grip. putting a golf ball right here and saying, hey, let's keep my sternum facing that as long as I possibly can and fire my hips and my hands. Now, here's the funny thing. You guys are going to see me finish like this and go, oh, you didn't do that. No, 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 no. I did it in transition, which allowed everything to come down before I spun out of it. So here's that thought. Ready? Here's me literally holding my back to the target, keeping my chest pointed at that ball, and firing my hips and my hands. And that's why I square up on it so nicely. And every time I do that, I get that little 1 yard draw, the dead straight shot to a 1 yard draw. It's because I have the face going like this, wall to wall. Well, no. Imagine the only way to do this from the right path is not going that way, but going that way. And then it'll go down the line. And that's why mine will start out on line or even a little right and then turn over. So let's go back and show me that beautiful, beautiful swing you were doing earlier. Now ready? Mm-hmm. Bring your hands all the way to my hand. Yeah. And ready? Yeah. This feeling. Do you feel that? Yeah. And look how everything's shallowed out.
I kind of feel like the hips can function that way.
You feel like it?
But then do I stall the shoulders in a way, or?
I don't ever. Here's my thing. Mm-hmm. Me leaving my back to the target is not me stalling the shoulders. Okay, it's me speeding up my hands. Does that make sense? Yeah, yeah. Like when I leave it here, I like to just get these guys moving with my hip, leaving my back to the target, and then letting it follow. Yeah, I don't like to ever the word stalling. Yeah, but it's that real.
I'll hit a couple.
Hit a couple. Be smooth with it, and see if you can just kind of put it together. See what I'm saying? You got to re-educate your hands. It's a great lesson for people. That was a beautiful swing right there. Beautiful swing. Like so.
At Forzak Golf, we take a lot of pride in having developed some of the best and most consistent golf swings on the planet. We do this through simplicity. Our Full Swing Masterclass will take you on a step-by-step, easy-to-understand process on how to get your golf swing better than ever. Join the many before you who've utilized our Full Swing Masterclass to take their games to the next level and beyond.